So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now as you can see, this is another video of Motivational Mondays. Now usually in Motivational Mondays, we try and take some problems that we face in our life and try to find out the solutions for those problems the motivational way. So as of this week's Motivational Mondays, we are going to deal with self-development or self-improvement. Well, in this video, we are going to see some tricks and some efficient methods that are going to help you in bring out the best version of yourself and to make use of the time efficiently. But before moving on into the video, I would like to say that if you are new around over here, then please make sure to give a like to the video, subscribe to the channel and make sure to press the bell icon so that you stay updated whenever I post a new video. Now without further delay, let us jump into the video. So let us start with some questions.
Hey, I'm Niyant. Can you tell me what is self-development?
Well, self-development is the process of developing one's skills or learning some new abilities which are going to help you in a future basis. Now, if you take the task of self-development, then you can learn many tasks or many skills that you already have. You can perfect those skills and you can improve upon your existing skills and learn some new ones. Well, this term called self-development may be a simple word or simple term to you, but it is a very important process or a very important term in your life. Well, as of self-development, you keep learning new stuff every day, but it is very important as to what things are important that you learn.
Hey, I'm Surya. What is the importance of self-development?
Well, self-development can be important in many ways, but right now we will see a short story which emphasizes on this week's Motivational Mondays topic, which is self-development. So make sure you watch that and enjoy.
Story time. He is Robert, a timber merchant. Robert is looking for a woodcutter. He is Rick. Rick is a village boy who comes in search of job to Robert.
Will you be my woodcutter, as I need some woods for my timber company?
Rick is very confident and accepts this job. He is young, confident and full of enthusiasm. The next day, he left to the forest and chopped 6 sets of logs. On the second day, he again made 6 sets of logs, and at the end of the week, he was happy he could make 6 sets of log every day. Robert was happy seeing Rick's effort. Weeks passed. Suddenly, Rick noticed he could only chop 5 log sets per day. After some more weeks, even after putting the same efforts, Rick could not match even up to 5 logs per day. To his worse, he could only make 3 log sets per week, and even worse, 2 log sets per week. He got really upset. He felt he was losing his strength and effectiveness, and in turn, he was also losing his confidence.
Hi Mr. Robert, I think I am becoming inefficient as I am unable to bring 6 sets of logs even after putting immense effort.
Hearing this, Robert thinks what would be the reason.
Rick, show me the axe you use for cutting.
Robert then sees the axe.
Rick, now I understand what the problem is. You have to sharpen your axe as it has worn out after its extensive use.
Rick now understood the problem and he sharpens the axe. Then he could see the difference. He understood that he has not become inefficient, but the axe had to be sharpened for efficient use. Now both Rick and Robert are happy. So, the moral of the story is, take time to sharpen your skills, your tools and your resources, and you will be more productive.
So self-development can be important in many different ways. Well, in particular ways, it can be very efficient in learning and growing with it. Well, suppose you are learning a new skill, then while learning, you can have the experience of growing with that skill so that you gain some confidence as well. Now, the second important part is connected with the confidence. Well, when you start learning a new skill and start self-development processes, then you can see that you can give a boost to your existing talent. Suppose you are learning an instrument and you want to shine with that talent. Now, as far as you are learning a skill and you are improving upon it, then you can get an edge from the others. So you have to see that how can I gain experience from that particular exposure, and you have to build upon it. So you will get confidence, you will also require less amount of time to practice the same skill again, and you will also get some more confidence. As of the next important point of learning self-development skills, it is going to be that it can give you some motivation and some satisfaction. Well, how exactly can it give you some motivation? If you are learning some new skill and if you prove to be very effective and successful in learning that skill, then it can give you a motivation to learn many more new skills. And as of satisfaction, if you successfully learn that skill and implement it somewhere, and if you get successful in implementing it, then automatically you get satisfaction that, well, I have learned the skill very well and I can implement it and be useful in some places. So this is a very rather important point of importance of self-development. So these are some important points or the importance of this week's topic, which was self-development.
Hey, I'm Dhanush. Why is this the best time to start with self-development?
Well, no time is the best time to start with, but it is only important that how much time that you pour into one certain task or one certain skill and go that extra mile to learn that new skill that you recently found was interesting, and to improve upon yourself and to outperform yourself, so that you can create a benchmark and set it so that you can see yourself in the future.
What are some interesting skills to develop?
Well, some interesting and new skills to develop during the time that you have is that a new skill called public speaking. Well, it is not exactly a new skill, but it is indeed a useful skill. Well, what things do you develop in order to, what things do you obtain when you start practicing public speaking? Well, you improve some amount of confidence in yourself, you get rid of that feeling called shyness or stage fright, which I will be elucidating on my future video, so make sure you check that out as well. How do you practice this skill called public speaking? Well, this is rather an art. So how do you practice this art very well? Well, you start with a mirror. So you see yourself in a mirror and start talking to yourself in a mirror, so that you can see yourself as one of the person viewing you. So that was one useful skill. So the next and very important skill that I am going to say is that learn a new language. Well, what you are going to get out of learning a new language? Well, obviously you are going to learn a new language, and that in itself is a huge task. Well, if you learn a new language, then you are going to open up new options and new arenas that you can explore. Well, you are going to learn about new cultures about that language and pertaining to that language. So some new traditions and cultures that you will be researching on that language as well. You will be learning those stuff as well. Now, if you learn a new language, let me give you an example. Suppose if you start learning a language like German. Now, the jobs which are relating to the necessary requirement of learning German or knowing German can be opened up to you. Well, if you are learning German and you apply for a job, and the requirement, it is stating that you have to learn this language called German, and you have already learned that language, so you can proceed on applying to that job, and the chances of you getting it is more than your peers. So that gives you an edge and also an advantage over the others. So the next important task that you can perform so that you can develop your own self, or you can start self-improving, is that you can learn any new art, such as dancing, singing, drawing, or cooking, or may it be any art. Now, why am I saying that you have to learn an art? Well, using this, you can entertain yourself without the involvement of any other person. So when you are alone, you can start drawing or you can start singing alone and record yourself, so that you can listen to yourself and you can start by entertaining yourself without any other person involving. If you are practicing any art, then you can express yourself and your emotions via that art. So if you are drawing, then you can express yourself via that drawing or that painting. And if you are cooking, then according to your mood and according to your emotions, you can start by cooking many different things. Okay, so those are some important points as to how can you develop yourself. As of the final point, you can start by learning some digital works. Well, digital works meaning that you can start by learning on how to edit your photos, or photo editing, or video editing, or some coding skills which can be very necessary into applying some further jobs, or you can also learn some basic computer tasks. So those can be very important in applying some jobs and doing some part-time skills. And those can also prove to improve your self-confidence in many situations where you know what you are talking about and no one can fool you in terms of computer skills and computer tasks.
Hey guys, I'm Niyant. I used these lockdown periods to improve my skills. I learned more on the field of animation and VFX. Those are the fields that intrigue my skills and make my mind creative. So I wish to learn more and more on that field and explore more and more and become an expert in VFX.
So comment down in the comment section below that what skill have you practiced in this quarantine period so that the others who are trying to read it can get motivated and also start their journey of self-development. So this process of self-development is not only beneficial for you but also for your own consciousness or your own conscience. So what does it do? What does this term of self-development or this process of self-development do to you? Well, it can benefit you in many different ways, as I've already said in the video, but you have to always make sure that you set your mind into focusing that this self-development process is going to benefit you in the future. You have to see the future aspects as to how it is benefiting you if you learn that new skill, and you have to move forward by taking the first step now. So make sure that this video is a motivation for you and you start out by learning a new skill or developing your existing skills, and you don't procrastinate or you don't postpone your work. Now with that, this video ends, and all that points that I have to say with self-development I have already said in this video and shared to you some important tricks and points. Now if you like the type of content that I provide in this video, then please make sure to give a like to the video and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated whenever I post a new video. Now until then, see you guys in the next video. See you guys.